This video is going to be about transmuting hater energy. So, if you're new here, my name is Mina Avram, and I'm an artist. I've been an artist my whole life. I was born this way. We can go more into that. I do go a little more in depth in my Substack. And now, I've had haters for a long time, especially because I was born with a cleft lip and palate. And it really confused people growing up because they were like jealous of my talent and my abilities and my perseverance and the fact that I still loved myself in spite of having this cleft lip, scar, and a lisp. I've always been very confident, and it honestly didn't hit me till later in life. Just all the actual subliminal things that were happening over time. Whereas I got adult insecurities. I was never insecure when I was little. So I always kind of, Pee Wee Herman did. I know you are, but what am I? What you say bounces off of me and sticks to you. All those little cliche little kids things that you can have. I was big on that. I was like, okay, so this is not about me. And most of the time, 99.9% of the time, it is not about you. Very recently, somebody commented to me on a Love Island post and said, ew, unfollowing, because why does this generation hate parents? And this is giving loser hater shit. Mind you, I just spoke about my personal opinion that I don't feel like Love Island is worth leaving a small child at home. They take your phone, you cannot communicate with your child for weeks, maybe months. What happens if you win? Now you're on a press tour and you're a couple and you're really not around for your child. Like the money, I guess, and the stability, yeah. But that child is in a very important part of its young life where you're not there, and we don't know the psychological effects of a baby crying for their dad, and you gotta put on the TV and see him making out shirtless with 3 different girls. Tangent aside, she then begins to personally attack me, call me a loser, say being an independent artist, musician, unknown musician for 5+ years is some loser shit, and I bought my followers. So I said, I bought you? Question mark, question mark. Then she says I get 60 likes on a post. But anyways, this is only funny to me because the fact that you obviously have no idea how social media works, and you're counting my likes. You're telling me that I've been an artist for 5+ years, which means you've been following me for probably 5+ years, and your ass looks like a stranger. I didn't even know you were following me. You're not liking and engaging in my posts, so therefore you're even proof yourself that people are lurking and following and not liking. Not only that, I literally have friends who have passed away, and it's really sad. Their accounts still follow me, and those are people I know in real life. Not to mention ghost accounts that people leave. And my brother, he has an account that follows me. He doesn't even have the Instagram app on his phone anymore. It's not active. The percentage of my following and the amount of engagement I get averaged is accurate for my proportions or whatever. Yeah, so I'm just I was feeling conflicted, okay? But I checked her page and she had a highlight, and the profile pic of the highlight or whatever is her and a small child. So I'm then realizing, like, oh, okay. She feels like I'm attacking single parents, which I wasn't. Unfortunately, Love Island is very entertaining, but they're doing stuff for ratings, and it's not real. This is not Love Island. This is launch your social media career island. Like, I don't freaking know. Launch your acting career island. But yeah. I was just like, okay, this was about her. She wants to attack me personally. And she doesn't even know me. And I'm just gonna keep pushing. I have new music coming out anyway. So I dropped my new song, and it's called Amazing. I have it just on SoundCloud right now because it's part of an album that I'm gonna release on all streaming, and I just kind of want to let it breathe, and I just wanted it out. So I did some promo videos for that. I posted one promo video and one like carousel on my Instagram. Okay. The one video of me promoting this song got like 44, 50 bookmarks, and like almost 30 people followed me from one post so far, and it's still going. Like, it's still going. 30 new followers, right? And I think that's because I really took this energy that was directed at me. I went and immediately took a protection bath. This is the crazy part. A fly followed me from the kitchen where I was earlier when I was getting the smoke to the bathroom when I'm trying to take my bath. The way that I like swat it, whatever, miss, it flies directly at me so hard and fast that I like high five it, like swat it, like trying to block really, and feel it hard. Like it was coming at me with its whole weight, like, and I just swatted it down on the carpet, and then took some toilet paper and crumpled it up, and I talked to the toilet paper with the fly, and I said, any gossiping, negativity, any type of energy that you're trying to send me right now is only going to make me more powerful. It's only going to bring me abundance and success. Flush the toilet. And the way, like, because that fly has never directly flown at me like that ever in my life. I don't know if you guys have experienced an aggressive fly like that, but the timing was very sus to me. And during my protection bath, I also prayed for her and sent love for her. And it's funny, I actually am just realizing I had a dream that I prayed for a girl. She literally said she hated me, and I laid her down and prayed over her and wished the best for her. And I do wish the best for people. I know that I'm not for everybody. My opinions might not be for everybody, but I'm going to continue to show up authentically as myself. And I'm very aware that it's about me. Just like in your life, you are the main character of your life. So rant over, stream Amazing, and transmute that hater energy by protecting yourself and speaking affirmations that redirect the energy and actually energize your